Are you confused by that crazy low price rumor for the 2026 Opel Astra and what is actually new? Here's the part nobody is telling you yet, and it changes how you should look at this car. Today, we're breaking down the real updates coming to the 2026 Opel Astra. I will keep it simple and fast so you know exactly what matters. This is based on early info and Opel's usual playbook, so expect educated detail, not wild guesses. By the end, you will know if it is worth waiting for or if you should shop the current model instead. The first problem is the noise. Official details are still limited, and that rumored ultra-cheap starting price does not add up. That makes buyers ask two hard questions. What is actually changing, and will those changes be big enough to beat rivals in this class? Let's start with the look. Do not expect a wild new shape. Opel is sticking with clean lines and a tight, sporty stance because that already works. Think small tweaks that you notice on a second look. A sharper front with a new pattern in the grille, headlights that look slimmer and more modern, fresh wheel designs, and maybe one or two new paint colors to keep it feeling current. The side view stays familiar, which is good news if you like the balanced proportions of the current car. The goal here is simple: keep it timeless, make it look a bit crisper, and avoid the kind of redesign that splits opinions. Inside is where the bigger jump happens. Expect a faster brain behind the screens. The main screen should be larger, with smoother menus and quicker touch response. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto should be standard, or close to it. Voice control will get better at simple requests, so you tap less while driving. Over-the-air updates will likely handle bug fixes and small features without a dealer visit. The gauge cluster should feel more digital and more flexible with layouts you can switch on the fly. Materials will still fit the compact budget, but higher trims will likely add more soft touch areas so it feels a step up without chasing luxury pricing. Now the part everyone wants to know: engines and range. Opel is leaning into efficiency and choice. There's a mild hybrid setup that teams with a 1.2-liter turbo. On its own, that engine makes about 150 metric horsepower. With the hybrid help, the total system output is around 196 metric horsepower. What does that mean in real life? You get extra push when you take off, smoother stop-start, and lower fuel use in the city thanks to energy recaptured when you slow down. It should feel more eager at low speeds without drinking more fuel. There's also a better plug-in hybrid on the way. That likely means a larger battery and more electric-only miles for daily commutes. Expect a small bump in both power and economy versus the current setup. The theme is clear. Pick the flavor that fits your driving, from frugal mild hybrid to weekday electric commute with a gas backup for road trips. Tech and safety will not be left behind. Adaptive cruise, lane keep, and auto emergency braking should be quicker and calmer in how they react. Look for blind spot warning and rear cross traffic alert if your trim has it. Higher trims may even offer light self-driving help on highways that centers the car and handles gentle bends while you still watch the road. Parking aids will get smarter with clearer camera views and better object detection. None of this is flashy by itself, but together it makes the car less tiring on bad traffic days. Let's address that price rumor head on. An ultra-low starting price sounds great, but it doesn't match the level of tech and hardware we just went over. Expect a normal compact hatch price ladder, with the best features living on higher trims. If the base car undercuts rivals by a lot, it will likely do so with fewer features, not magic. So, set your budget by trim and equipment, not by a headline number. Here's the key moment and the real decision. If you want a brand new look, this is not a teardown and rebuild year. If you want a sharper drive, lower fuel bills, and tech that feels truly faster, this update matters. The mild hybrid numbers suggest snappier city response without a penalty at the pump. The improved plug-in hybrid hints at real electric miles for daily use. And the cabin tech jump means the car will feel fresh longer into its life. So, should you wait? If your current car is fine and you want the latest screen speed, driver assists, and hybrid choices, yes, wait for the 2026 Astra details to be fully confirmed. If your priority is price and you're okay with today's tech, shop the current Astra and look for a deal when the new one hits showrooms. Either way, go in with clear eyes. small exterior tweaks, a real step up in speed and features inside, a smarter engine lineup focused on efficiency with usable power. That's the full picture of the 2026 Opel Astra right now. Clean design stays, inside gets quicker, engines get smarter, safety gets calmer, and the price rumor needs a reality check.